What is up, you guys? It is me, Halloween Guy 101, back at you for another video on some Halloween content. Today we are going to be discussing the 2020 Home Depot Halloween lineup, and let me just say, they knocked it out of the park. Everything that they showed off today was absolutely amazing. A lot of it was brand new stuff that I have not seen before. A lot of it was new ideas. There's a lot of great items, a lot of animation. There's a lot of items that are actually pretty affordable, even with the crazy high inflation we've seen this year. It is insane. And let me just say, we're going to talk about this later in the video, but Spirit Halloween better be watching the fuck out, because I don't know how they're going to compete with Home Depot doing this type of shit every year now. It is crazy. Anyways, we're only going to be going through some of my top favorites, because I mean, there's videos online, you can see all the other whole entire lineup, but we're going to be going through my favorites because these props are absolutely amazing. So let me just say first off that I'm actually really excited that they launched everything in one day, which I mean, sure, yeah, I mean, sneak peeks are great with Spirit Halloween and stuff, but with them launching everything in one day, you could buy everything the same day, which you can't say about Spirit, because Spirit, half the time, some stuff isn't even available online, and sometimes you can't order it for a while and whatnot. You could actually order everything today. So it was actually released, I think, like 5 a.m. Pacific time or something, I don't know, or 6 a.m. or something, I don't know. But holy crap, everything was released all at once. Super awesome. I think they did wave releases. I don't think they have everything up yet on the website, and a lot of stuff did sell out. So this is kind of like a little bit of a warning to people. If you want something, you're going to have to get it while you see it, because I know for a fact that these props are going to be selling out ASAP. These things are just going to sell. So if you see something you like, put it on a credit card, do something about it, buy it, because you're probably not going to see it, because, you know, these things are super high in demand, especially those freaking 12-foot skeletons. Oh my god. Let me just say that I really want a 12-foot skeleton, so if you guys want to get my AdSense up or something, I don't know, I'm just joking, but I really want a 12-foot skeleton. But anyways, that's not the point of this video. Let's get into the first prop that I saw that I absolutely love. So the first one we're going to be talking about is the 12-foot tall hovering witch. I am obsessed with this witch. Now, I don't know the price on this witch, because every time I check the website, it is down, because I think they sold out of it for now. But this is just amazing. I love how it's a witch, but it's not like just a huge, ginormous witch. That would look kind of stupid. It is just a witch on a broom that hovers 12 feet up in the air, which is just super freaking cool. Obviously, there's a big broomstick, so that's kind of how they fake the illusion, but it is crazy how they were able to design this thing where it doesn't have like a frame or anything. It is literally all floating on this big broomstick. Not to mention, I thought it wasn't going to be animated, but it is animated. It has a moving mouth and moving head, which is just so freaking cool. Like, I love that. I didn't have to do that, but they did that. And it also has the cool life eyes, which I actually really do like the life eyes, so this thing is ginormous. It's cool. I love the classic witch look of it. I love how it's animated. I also love how it looks very, very weatherproof. Like, the face is made of hard plastic, it looks like. It looks like there's not many visible seams to electronics, so I feel like this will last you a long time, especially outdoors. I know those 12-foot skeletons last years, so I'm very excited about that. I think this is going to be a really, really cool piece. Don't think I'm going to be able to afford it, because I'm pretty sure it's probably going to be up in the $300 range, but super, super cool. I liked a lot. The next one we're going to talk about is the Towering Werewolf. This one is even cooler. So this one's actually, I saw the price for it. It is $399. Crazy price. Crazy. But when you think about it, it is 10 feet tall. It has a lighted mouth. It has the life eyes. It has a moving mouth. And it has a head tilt that tilts backwards. So he actually howls, which is so freaking cool. I think when I saw the leaked images, I think it was animated, but I honestly didn't have any idea. It is just super freaking cool. Now, I don't know about y'all. Some people are saying it looks plasticky and kind of stupid and stuff like that. I think that's great. I'm happy it's plastic, because I feel like it would really stand the weather test of time, because, you know, these things are meant to be outside. You got to make sure they last a while. So the plastic, that's totally fine. It looks just freaking ginormous and cool. I'm so happy that they're really going hard with these 12-foot characters because they're just fucking cool. Like having these ginormous animated pieces in your yard, so awesome. So excited about that. I really hope the witch and the werewolf are going to you'll be able to see them in stores. I'm not 100% sure yet, but wow. Wow, wow, wow. Freaking phenomenal. Okay, so the next one we're talking about is the 15-foot towering phantom. I did not expect this from Home Depot, but I am so happy they made this because this is probably one of the most unique props I've ever seen in a while from them. Now it is like static, technically, but there's some two cool unique features about it. One, the freaking height, crazy tall. The other is that there's actually hidden fans inside of it that will actually blow the cloth, and that cloth getting blown shows off this guy, like it looks like it's like floating and everything like that. So that is just super freaking exciting. I've never seen that happen before in a prop, but wow, that is just in freaking insane how they were able to think that and add that into it, which is it's just awesome. I love that. I'm super excited to see this guy. Hopefully they have it in stores. I don't think they will, to be honest, but crazy. It is also $400, so it is a lot of money, but wow, so freaking cool. The next item, I've honestly been waiting for forever for them to release this, but now that I see it, I am obsessed. It is a 6-foot tall, life-size animated Oogie Boogie animatronic. Oh my god. I've been wanting them to make an Oogie Boogie ever since they made the first Nightmare Before Christmas animatronic, which of course was Jack Skellington. I love it. I think it is a little bit pricey. I don't know why it's $230, and then the other two are still priced at $199. I don't get it. I feel like they should have raised the prices on all of them, or they should have just made all of them $199. But whatever. I digress. Holy crap! I am obsessed. I am obsessed. I think it is super cool. I love the animation. Could it do a little bit more animation? Sure. I kind of wish it did move its head, but we got mouth movement, we got hip movement. I mean, not hip movement, more sway side to side movement, which I didn't expect them to do. I thought it was just going to be mouth movement, but side to side movement I was pleasantly surprised about. I love how there's LED lights inside of it that are green. I love that because it reminds me of this blackout scene in the movie where he is green instead of burlap. Oh my god, the detail on it looks awesome. I love the dice on it. I think it's just super cool. I don't really love the fact that he has lights in his eyes, but honestly, it looks pretty cool. I just love how it looks. It is so freaking awesome. It's a little bit out of my price range, so I don't know if I'm going to get it, unfortunately, but they did make a 3-foot tall version of Oogie Boogie and a 3-foot tall version of Jack Skellington. So I already purchased the 3-foot version of Oogie Boogie. Unfortunately, I got it a few hours after the website launch, so it'll get back ordered till August, which kind of sucks, but nonetheless, I have that. That's going to be available for pickup in August, so that's not that far away. It's next month anyways. A little bit back ordered, whatever. I'm probably going to get Jack too. Just going to wait maybe another paycheck to get Jack, but I'm super excited about that. At least I can get the 3-foot characters. I wish they made a 3-foot Sally. If they made a 3-foot Sally, I would have spent $150 and got all 3 of the little ones because they're just so freaking cute. Even Jack is so cute. The Jack and the Oogie Boogie. Jack has phrases, which is awesome. I love how he has phrases. Oogie Boogie just sings a song, but they both have mouth movement, and they both look super freaking adorable. Oh my god, I'm just so excited about it. I'm glad that Jimmy's making 3-foot animatronics now again. Super excited about that. I'm excited. I love Oogie Boogie. I love Nightmare Before Christmas. It is so freaking cute. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So the next one, I did see a linked image of, and I didn't think it would be that kind of cool, but I saw the video of it, and I'm actually obsessed with it now. So it's called the 4-foot tall Goblin Halloween animatronic. I never expected Home Depot or any company to make a Goblin animatronic, but this one is just super freaking cool. I love how it has a moving mouth, a moving head, and has the pop-up animated scare. That is super awesome. I like how he looks. Love how he has his really cool, creepy toes looking. I love his outfit. It's such a unique idea. No one has ever done a goblin before. So this is very new and very exciting. I hope they do more with these really cool mystical type of products. Last year they made a freaking man-eating plant. So Home Depot clearly has a great marketing team and a great just way of making animatronics look super unique. This guy is actually super affordable too. He's only $149, so he's actually super cheap for $150. He's only 4 feet tall, but honestly, for all the animation you get and just the practicality of it, it's just super cool. So I'm very excited to see him in person. I don't know if I'd necessarily buy him because I don't really have a use for him, but it's just so cool to see animatronics that are unique and not done before. Okay, so the other item, which also is the same exact price, it's another $150 product, which I'm surprised by the price of this, especially because of the size too. This is the animated Dean the Deathologist animatronic. This is something I have never seen done before. I am surprised that they did this. It's basically a mixologist. It's basically like a bartender animatronic, which I've never seen before. He's a skeleton. He's got a mustache on him. He's got this bottle that has LED lights in it. The LED lights go down to simulate him pouring the bottle, which that is super freaking cool in itself. He's got head movement and he's got mouth movement. But for $150 for a 6-foot tall animatronic that does all that, I am impressed. I think it's super cool. I've never seen this product done before. I mean, he even has freaking hair, for crying out loud. He's got like a pocket watch on him. That is just super freaking interesting. I can see a lot of people buying this and putting it in their bar and having a Halloween party and having them behind the bars with the bartender. It's just so freaking unique. You never see this type of stuff, and this type of stuff never really stays around. So I think if you guys really think he's cool and interesting, you should pick him up. For $150, he's not bad at all. And that's just the crazy part about everything. The prices are extremely affordable. They aren't that expensive. How the hell can Home Depot offer these prices and fucking Spirit Halloween can't? I don't get it. I don't understand. But honestly, wow. Cool. I think he's awesome. I don't know what manufacturer makes him because I don't see the product code on it, because usually the product code tells you, oh, he's SBI. Oh, wow, he's SBI. I didn't think it was SBI. I honestly thought he was Techie Toys for a minute there. But super cool. I think he's cool. If I had a bar in him, I would definitely buy him. Okay, so we have 2 more left. We have this one, which is actually really cool. He's kind of like a different version of the Reaper I got last year. This is the 8-foot tall animated smoldering Reaper of Souls. 8 feet freaking tall in this awesome looking red cloak. I have not seen many Reapers in red cloaks before. He's got this super sick looking scythe with a really creepy skull head on the end of it. It's super cool. It's super metal looking. It is like very curved. It looks like it was actually like broken before, so it's pretty badass. I think that's super cool. He's got the cool smoldering effect in his chest, which like the Smoldering Reaper, I think it was called the Smoldering Reaper or something, or Infernal Reaper. It's got the Infernal effect where it looks like there's fire inside of him. That is super cool. He's also got a servo motor in his head, so it's got that really cool effect, and he's got a moving mouth. I think that is just freaking dope. This guy is crazy. 8 feet freaking tall for this animatronic, and he's got really creepy phrases. He just looks so freaking badass. Now, this guy's also sold out for now. I have a feeling this guy would be sold out because he's just freaking awesome. Especially because you don't see many Red Reapers, so that's pretty freaking cool. So this guy's $250. Honestly, worth $250. 50 more bucks for a whole foot taller animatronic with a whole new look. He looks just so unique. We see so many Reapers, but this guy is a very, very unique Reaper, so I like him a lot. The next guy is the only clown animatronic that Home Depot is selling. Now that just says something. This is the only clown animatronic that they have this year. And it is super unique. It is called Terry the Clown animatronic. He is 7 feet tall. He's got a really, really interesting outfit that looks like kind of just like a normal person's outfit with flowers in his hand, which I've never seen a clown have that before. He's got these really cool skeletal hands with this really creepy blood, kind of like blood dropped face, it looks like to me. And this is just such a unique prop. So he's got two animations. He moves his torso up and down, so it kind of like crouches down towards you, and he moves his mouth. That is just super freaking interesting looking. I have never seen a prop like this before. He's got this really interesting pory nose. He's got a lot of detail, for crying out loud. It's such a unique idea for a clown prop. Now, of course, clown props are a dime a dozen. There's like a bajillion clown props every year. But for Home Depot to be ballsy, only release one clown animatronic, and have something so unique and interesting, it just makes me very happy. Like, if I were to have a clown prop, I'd only have one clown prop a year, and it would be a fucking badass clown. Now, do I wish it was kind of bloody and kind of like creepy looking, have really unique animation? Yes. But for the fact that it has one unique animation that like crouches down towards you, which is really cool. It's got flowers in his hand. It's just such a unique looking prop that I am very, very, very impressed with it. So that is Terry the Clown. And that wraps up the Home Depot Halloween 2022 collection. There's other animatronics on here, but these are my favorites so far. I am extremely, extremely impressed. I think that the prices match up with animation. The props are huge. They're unique. They're interesting. There's something that hasn't been done before, I feel like, a lot of these. So I'm just applause to Home Depot. They fucking knocked it out of the park with this one. It really just shows you that Home Depot is actually giving a shit about Halloween, even more than last year. Last year was phenomenal. The past couple years have been really phenomenal with Home Depot, but this year is epic. I love the huge characters. I love the unique designs. I love how there's also a wizard too, which is really cool. There's just so many unique ideas this year, even more unique ideas than last year. So again, applause Home Depot. This is a killer lineup. I am super excited to see these in stores. I think Spirit Halloween, you need to watch out, because the fact that Home Depot can offer 12-foot tall animatronics that only go up to $400, that's just, if a 12-foot animatronic came to Spirit Halloween, it would be $1,000. You know it. Half of these animatronics are like 150 to maybe 200 to maybe 250. These prices are great. It really seems like inflation isn't affecting them, so it really makes me wonder if Spirit Halloween is just being a fucking jackass and raising the prices because they fucking can. So, Spirit Halloween, I really hope that your sneak peeks are really interesting and really cool, because so far, Party City's got amazing animatronics, Home Depot's got phenomenal animatronics, and Lowe's is catching up for your shit. So, Spirit Halloween, if you're watching this, you better watch out. You better fucking knock it out of the park this year and next year. Otherwise, you're kind of dead to everyone. Alright guys, thank you guys for listening to me ramble about the Halloween collections this year. Super excited. If you guys want to see me talk more about some animatronics, let me know. Of course, I will be sure to film an Oogie Boogie whenever it comes in. I'll give you guys a video demonstration of that, but I'm super excited about this year. I'm ready to spend my money at Home Depot because, wow, super exciting, super stoked. Alright guys, see you guys later. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.